Hi, I'm Andrew Fake. I bike and jog more than you want to know. I'm going to give you some tips and advice, things that I've learned on my journey. Hopefully it'll save you some time and a lot of frustration. And if you're just getting started, maybe it'll help ease some anxiety and intimidation for getting into it. First thing you want to do is wear bright colors for safety. You don't want to stock up on junk food now, it'll just be sloshing around inside of you. Make sure you eat healthy, like some fresh fruit, maybe a green drink, or you can make your own. And stay hydrated. Make sure you know your route, plan it out. What's the weather like? What about the terrain? Are there any hills or blind corners? What about a bathroom? Is there a place where you can change clothes? If you're walking or running, you'll probably want to carry a pack of some kind. Pick something with comfortable shoulder straps. And don't pack it too heavy. Keep it nice and light with just some snacks and some water. And here's a helpful tip that I learned. You can always take a handkerchief and tie it around the shoulder straps. This will help to keep it from chafing on your shoulders, and it looks cool. For footwear, you want to wear something comfortable, maybe some old sneakers or something with a flexible sole. If you're going to be wearing some new shoes, take them for a test run before you commit to any long distances. Now, this is something that you don't need for walking or running, but for biking, you always want to make sure that you're wearing a helmet. Even if you're out on the rail trail, you still want to set a good example for the children. It's always good to have a pair of sunglasses with you. You want to find a pair where you can see clearly out of your size. It also makes a nice windshield with all the bugs out there. There's a lot of bugs. If you're uncomfortable on your bike, don't get discouraged. The #1 complaint for new cyclists is the bike seat. Now there's all kinds of options out there. Make sure you pick the one that's right for you. Another common cause of discomfort is improper adjustment of the seat height. What you want is for your toes and only your toes to touch when you're sitting on your seat. This will also help to save your knees from a lot of strain and pain. Now on a rainy day, some bicyclers will let a little bit of air out of their tires so it can grip the road better. But otherwise, you want to make sure that your tire is properly inflated and it's not squishy in the least bit. This will help to reduce friction with the road and give you a smoother ride. If you get a flat tire, check around for a safe spot where you can pull over and get help. Turn your bike upside down to signal that it is in need of repair, or start the repair yourself. Some of the tools that I carry with me are pliers, an adjustable wrench, some Allen wrenches, bike lock just in case, some money because you never know, got my headlamp in case I have to ride at night. Always keep a pump with me, a small hand pump, and patch kit. If I ever get a flat tire, then I got the repair kit right here. And if I need to ride the bus, then I always carry Rabbit Transit Hop and Go guide with me. Now you might have an old bike that's been in the garage for a while because you haven't ridden it. It might be covered in a lot of dust and rust. Make sure that you give it some tender loving care. Clean it and lubricate it. Brake lines, rear and front derailleur, your shifting cables, all the moving parts. If it moves, you want to get it nice and oily. Move the links up and down, back and forth. Give them a massage to really work in the oil. Make sure that your brakes are touching your metal rim and not the rubber of your tire. Just like any machine, you want it to run as silently as possible. If you hear any noises, it's probably a sign that something is wrong. Running and biking are fun and healthy. And on a day like this, who wants to be inside? Get out and ride.